this is the place to find it. I don't know where we're at right now, but this is along, that's the Deerfoot over there, I believe. I'm not certain on that. It could be Blackfoot. I don't know. But here we have some kind of business. A big industry, it looks like. There's another nice view of the Bow River, though. We were on that hill on the other side of the Bow. You see the water's a little rough there, but you get over here, it's pretty calm. Oh, look at those birds trying to swim upstream, but they keep getting pushed back. Alright, I see a cyclist coming. I better get out of the way here. There we have that fisherman that I was referring to. Bro, that's a sick bike. I love it. Beastly. This looks kind of weird. It looks like they're trying to redirect the Bow River. I wonder if that's what they're trying to do here. Look at that pile of shit right there. Maybe they're just trying to clean it up or reroute it, or I don't know what's going on there. Maybe they're just cleaning it up, I don't know. That kind of looks weird though. I've never seen any coyotes on the side, but I can't imagine there wouldn't be. Hopefully these videos turn out. If you're just joining us now, I am exploring Calgary. I love riding bikes. I love exploring. So I decided to take you all for a journey with me. If you like exploring new places, have never been to Alberta, Canada, we are in the city of Calgary, Alberta, and I'm going to bring you all along to explore bike paths with me. I mentioned on one of the earlier videos, I pointed out this bridge, this tunnel that we're coming up on, that we would have went through if I was going to my daughter's. This is actually the route that I take home from my daughter's. Look at that. There you go. Look at all the ducks. Oh, I don't know if they're ducks or what they're, geese. I don't know. Funny enough, once upon a time I did work for Greenpeace. But although I love animals, I wasn't about saving the animals. Like, obviously I wasn't like killing them either. But my job for Greenpeace was to organize fundraising campaigns. So I would, rent out parks, set up booths, do all the grunt work to get these fundraising organizations going. Have games and competitions, raise money, all that sort of stuff. It was a pretty good gig at the time, but I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. I went to work one day wearing my leather jacket, my leather shoes, and they didn't take too kindly to it. Kind of hypocritical. I'm working for Greenpeace, yet I'm wearing leathers. It was a brain fart on my behalf. I can understand where they were coming from. To fire me over it, I think, was a little extreme. They could have just given me a warning and, made me acknowledge what I was doing. But no, they kind of took it to the extreme, and they ended up firing me over it. No warning. I mean, it could have been just an excuse. Maybe they didn't like my production, I don't know. But whatever, it is what it is. It wasn't a big deal to me. Like Rick from True North Transparency, I was also a construction worker growing up, building houses and that. He was a tin basher. I did work for McIntyre Sheet Metal for a while there back in the day. I did do some tin bashing myself. Last time I went through this tunnel, all you could see is a bright light at the end of the tunnel until we got out. And then it all cleared up again, like right now. Now it's probably all cleared up again. But yeah, I built houses growing up. Many houses in Ontario. Kind of, I enjoyed the fact that when I was about 20 or 21, I built a house from dirt on the ground. I did everything to it except for the plumbing, electrical, and there was something else I wasn't involved in. But everything else, the foundation, the framing, bricklaying, roofing, insulating, drywalling, plaster paint, I did it all. And to go back here 30 plus years later to see those houses still standing and still looking spectacular, it's pretty satisfying knowing that I had a hand in building those houses, and here we are 30 plus years later and they're still standing tall. It's quite satisfying to see your work 30 years later. It's nice. It's nice. Pat yourself on the back. Good job, bro. Good job. I spent most of my life as a construction worker.